The gentle lie of tomorrow. It's just tomorrow, right? You didn't quit. You didn't give up. You just said, not today. You'll do it tomorrow. Start fresh. Wake up early. No distractions this time. Right? You're not lazy. You're just waiting for the right moment. The problem is, that moment? It never shows up. And slowly, quietly, you become someone who talks more than they act. The soft trap. Tomorrow is easy. It doesn't ask questions, doesn't argue with you. It says, take your time. You'll be ready soon. Just not today. And you believe it, because it feels safe. It feels kind, like a warm blanket over cold ambition. But here's the truth no one wants to say. Tomorrow is how dreams rot. Not instantly, not dramatically, but slowly, quietly, in the dark. Procrastination sounds smart now. You tell yourself, I'm planning. I'm thinking it through. I just need more time. But you're not planning. You're postponing. You're not thinking. You're avoiding. Because starting means pressure, risk, accountability. But waiting? That just means you're still in control, even if nothing's happening. A year goes by like nothing. Let's say this out loud. An entire year passed. And what really changed? You're still stuck, still scrolling, still dreaming, still telling people, I'm working on it. But deep down, you know you're not. You're circling the runway, but never taking off. You had 365 chances, and you spent most of them watching videos on how to change your life instead of actually doing it. The illusion of trying. You bought the book. You watched the TED Talk. You followed the productivity page. You even made a to-do list. But none of that counts. Unless you do the thing. Not prepare, not plan, not talk about it. Just do. And yeah, it's scary. But let's be honest. You're not afraid of failure. You're afraid of effort with no reward. Afraid of trying your best, and it's still not being enough. Later is lying to you. You keep saying, I'll start when I feel ready. I'll do it after this one thing. I just need to fix this part of my life first. But here's the thing. You never feel ready. Ever. Readiness doesn't come first. Action does. That's the lie. The gentle, beautiful lie. That later will feel better. That later will be easier. But later is just fear. In a nicer outfit. 6. If nothing changes. If you don't change something now, honestly, what's going to be different next year? Because guess what? It's not about the job, not the schedule, not the people around you. It's you. You're carrying the same mindset into a new day and hoping it feels different. It won't. The quiet cost of delay. Every day you wait, you lose a little bit of momentum, a little bit of belief, a little bit of yourself. Until one day, you look in the mirror and realize you've become someone who never followed through. And that hits harder than any failure ever could. Because at least failure means you tried. Start ugly. Start scared. Here's the truth. You won't feel motivated every day. You won't always feel inspired. Sometimes you'll hate the process. But that's not the point. The point is, start anyway. Start ugly. Start small. Start unprepared. Start without a perfect plan. But start. Because every time you say, tomorrow, you teach yourself that your goals can wait. And they can't. You're not late. You're just scared. Look, you're not behind. You're not broken. You're not too old, too tired, or too late. You're just scared. And that's okay. What's not okay is pretending you're fine with this version of your life. You're not. You want more. You've always wanted more. So go get it. This is the sign you were waiting for. If you needed a sign, this is it. This video, these words, this moment right here. This is your sign to stop waiting. Do something your future self would thank you for, even if it's messy, even if it's scary. Just move. Just start. Not next week, not next month, not tomorrow. Now,